Okay, so this is going to be a full moon reading. This is actually the third time that I've tried to record it. Okay. My alarm just cut it off. The first time I ran out of storage, okay, on my other phone. And I know my battery's going dead. So, basically, what I was saying was that I asked what we needed to be released, right? And so the first card we got was business venture. And so I feel like it says trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. And so what I'm feeling is that I feel like you need to release the worries and the concern um, around if you have enough or if this will be prosperous, right? I feel like the changes you're going through are divinely guided. I see the sky. That reminds me of like the cosmos and stuff. And it's saying really just follow your intuition. If you pay attention, all of their heads are like glistening. And I'm sorry, there's a glare. But like all their heads are like kind of gleaming, right? Where their crown chakra is. And so, you know, this could also be a time to get you some amethyst to protect yourself and to tune in to your intuition, to your higher power, right? But it's saying like release that. And then like I never even paid attention. Their beards are like super long, right? And so I feel like the changes that you're making, not only will you be prosperous, but they will bring like generational wealth, longevity. But you're making a wise choice. Excuse me. Um, and then next card is daughter. And so with this, I feel like we are releasing those inner child wounds. Gemini is all about making decisions, right? It's represented as the Lover's card, the twins. So it could be, making decisions in love, but it's also that duality, going back and forth, not being sure, right? And so you're releasing your fears regarding your money and regarding this new path that you're going to embark upon. So with the daughter card, I feel like maybe you might need to do some root chakra clearing. Because it says healing, healed, and healer. Healing energy surrounds you in a situation. Thank you. Shh. And so that's definitely healing that root chakra, right? Healing your connecting with your intuition, because it's no coincidence this card has purple and pink on it, and then this maroon color is connected to your crown chakra, your root chakra. Okay, so let's see, what else do you have for spirit? So it says sun. Your son is watched over as he explores the world. But I feel like those are those fears, right? The sun card in the tarot is represented by illumination, joy, optimism, happiness. And so I feel like, you are releasing... go sit down. Go sit down. You're releasing... those heavy burdens. Maybe you're clearing out your heart chakra, and it's funny that we have daughter and son, right? So with those two cards, that could also go back to that inner child, right? The inner daughter in us is the feminine energy. That's the one that receives, and then the son is the action. And so when either one of those are wounded, either we don't know how to take action, or we don't know how to receive love, right? We don't know how to nurture, and so that's definitely coming into some type of like balance, right? Balancing those two energies out within you. And that's why that healing card is like really like just embracing your healing. What flipped over? I think so. Well, I don't know if these flipped over or not. We have your desire is within reach, and we have new home. So what we're releasing is the places that no longer serve us, right? It says moving is a step in the right direction for you. So, it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical home, right? But it could be. But it's saying like moving, right? So you're releasing feeling stuck and stagnant because your desire is within reach, right? And I just heard reach for the stars. If you have faith as everything is working out in your favor. What is it? And once again, it's purple. So it's like, that could also even like just mean like clarity of your thoughts, right? A new way of thinking, a new way of being, And Bray, like I said, it goes back to that because it's like her smile is like really being drawn to me, right? It's like just embracing the things that make you happy, focusing on your own happiness, right? Spirit, let me have one more card. So yeah, these are what came out. It says admit your true feelings to yourself, right? And with the sun, like I was saying about the enlightenment, right? So maybe, you're having some feelings come up within this full moon that maybe you were hiding, or maybe you wanted to think that they weren't there. And it's saying be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. And so that's about making these choices, right? We have a lot of purple. So I would suggest, that maybe you do some crown chakra work, because out of the 7 cards, because birthday, right? And I did say about like kind of like rebirthing yourself, right? And so it's like, being new, right? But it's like also getting those desires that you want. It's like as you rebirth yourself, as you become a new person, right? You are gifted, right? With stop. You are gifted with just that abundance, right? And it's like release your worries. Is because it's going to be a time to celebrate. And the changes that you're going through, even if they feel heavy, it's like saying like embrace happiness. Like do things that make you feel lighthearted, right? Spiritual teacher. And so you've grown a lot, the things that you've gone through. Stop. The things that you've gone through have been a teacher for you, right? So let's see, Spirit, what other messages do you have for us? This full moon. What do we need to focus on? What should the focus be on? Worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. So, like I said, just really like remaining in joy. Being patient, right? Focus on being patient. Stop it. I apologize. She's tripping. While you're waiting, I feel like, that is the time to do what you can. Stop. Do what you can. But not only that though. Not only that, but just know like that it's not in vain, right? We have 2 foxes on here, so maybe you want to look up the meaning for that. But foxes kind of like clever, witty, but it's like it's just saying like you're in the right place, okay? You're in the right place. So yeah, focus on happy thoughts, teamwork. Maybe you want to work with someone. Maybe you want to come together with them. But it says to feel happier right now, think about a memory or something that makes you smile. And then teamwork, work with others to make the situation come about. So like I said, if you are looking to work with other people, or come together with other people, it's saying like keep your thoughts high about that, right? You know, affirm good things like I am attracting like-minded individuals. You know, I am, everything is coming together for my highest good. Like, you know, just start really like affirming what it is that you want to see, right? Because the higher that you keep your vibration, the faster things come to you. You know, uh when you go back and forth about maybe what it is that you want, or when you put fear and worry into that, you actually creating resistance. And then it says definitely yes. And this did come out before. The answer to your question is a strong yes. And it says brothers and sisters, to get along with others, see the best within them, right? So this definitely could be coming together with somebody, but that's like that unconditional love. And I feel like it's saying, you know, focus on you know, the best within people, even if things are kind of turbulent, because these two unicorns are in a lot of water that appears to be very turbulent, right? Very the waves are crashing, right? And so maybe there is worry, you know, but it's saying like, and maybe that is the brother and the sister card, you know, the daughter and the son card, right? So either maybe you're not getting along with somebody, you know, if this is a relationship, then I feel like, you know, it's the inner, both of you guys inner child is going through healing. But if it's not, you know, then I, like I said about, you know, just merging your inner feminine and inner masculine together, allowing them to work together, allowing them to work together so that you can bring about these changes in your life. You know, you've been patient, and things are going to happen. You know, sometimes things are happening behind the scenes that we can't see, but it's saying believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. Wish upon a star. Make a wish and expect the very best. And that goes back to happy thoughts, right? You cannot expect to manifest something if you're not in a good place about it, right? Let's see, Spirit, what else do you have? And it came out, so we're going to take it. Believe in yourself. And then it says change. The changes that you're going through are positive. And I definitely said that. So that could be somebody coming back, you know. But that could also be you moving forward in a new direction, okay? So I'm going to pull a few tarot cards just to kind of pick up the energy. So the first card, wow, is the Emperor. The Emperor is all about taking control of your life, taking control, taking action, moving forward, right? Initiating change, initiating the changes that you want to see. I don't know why when I think of this person, I think of Stone Cold, like, for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's the shoes. And yes, my daughter drew all over. But I feel like with that, it's like being stern, right? Being rock solid, being unmovable, being unstoppable, you know, being committed, and just really being like focused intentions, right? But that's what helps you move forward. And then this goes back to the orange in the back. That's the solar plexus, and then the red is the root, right? A solid foundation. That's what you're creating. A 4. Emperor is a 4 number. You know, it's like you're building an empire, right? And it's like, once again, with the beards, you know, it's the wisdom. It's the longevity. It's like being in it for the long haul. 4 of Wands on the bottom. That's like, you know, happiness, right? Happy unions and a happy family life, and you know. So if this is like love, I definitely feel like some strong soulmate energy. Maybe the Emperor is the one coming forward, right? But you know, like I said, that's also, wow, we had the High Priestess and stuff trying to flip out. Wow. So yeah, Nine of Pentacles, creating the life that you want, being abundant, focusing on all of these different things. You know, this is a business venture, right? Maybe you have several different ideas that you want to manifest, you know, but this is thinking about happiness and joy, right? Keeping your thoughts uh high so that you can manifest what you want. The next card was the Lovers. And this is Gemini. This is a Gemini card, right? So it's like, it's saying like taking control of your life, you know, standing in your power will bring about this love, right? It will bring about a balanced love. But not only that, that's being balanced within your own, what? Masculine and feminine, like I said. And then we have Death, which is transformation on the bottom. Let's see, Spirit. Clarify this Emperor card. Yeah. So we have the Two of Swords. And that is not making a decision. Like I said, you know, Gemini is all about making decisions, right? Something is being divinely orchestrated. And it's like making a decision about what you want to do. Freeing yourself from being the illusion. Because she's blindfolded. She has two swords, but she's not tied down. So that could also, you know, be being on guard because you don't have enough information. Yeah. It's like freeing yourself, though, and taking control of your life. Taking control of your happiness. And that's why it says believe in yourself. Let's see. So the Page of Wands, right? That could be an offer coming in, but that could be you starting projects that you're passionate about. You know, that are going to lead you to this Nine of Pentacles, that abundant energy, right? So it's like making a choice, using your intuition, and then we have a new moon in the background. Moving forward, even if it's small, you know, but it's like taking that first step. You know, all steps count. And then it's like we have the Four of Wands, right? So I also feel, like I said, if this was for love, the Emperor could be you or could be your person. It's thinking about coming forward with an offer because they see you as their significant other, their spouse, right? Their soulmate. We have the Lovers card. It's funny because you mirror each other. That's what I just heard. We have the Lovers card, which is 6V1, and then we have the Four of Wands, which is considered the Union card, right? And it's 1V, and it's like a mirror to each other. So that's why I say, you know, if this is a soulmate relationship, then it's definitely, you know, there's definitely love coming in. And then we have the Hangman, and that's all about being patient, right? Waiting for this to come to you, you know, being enlightened and knowing that everything is working out for you, right? But, and then once again, on the bottom is death. It's like going through that transformation, and it's leading you straight to the Ten of Cups. Straight to it. Let's see, Spirit, what else do you have for us? So, you know, taking control of your life, not only does it give you the stability that you want, but it allows you to attract a partner that is on your same level as well. Being in your power attracts somebody equally balanced to you. It attracts a kindred spirit. Full. That's embarking on these new beginnings. That's having faith, right? That's having courage. That's having, you know, that's like saying, like, I'm going to go for it, right? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it, you know? Maybe you did admit your true feelings to yourself, right? And so now, because you did that, you're going to take this new beginning. It could be in love, it could be in career, but it's like, it's going to bring you balance, right? With the Justice card. Let's see, Spirit. Let me give one more card. I just heard that one song, it's for every mountain, you brought me over. For every trial, you see me through. I can't think of the rest of the words, but it's like just having gratitude, like being grateful as fuck, okay? With this 0, that's a new beginning. Like, you are being granted a new beginning. Like, you are being granted a new beginning. And it's like, believe in yourself, right? Because it's happening. It's happening. Okay? High Priestess. That's I know. I trust. I trust. See that black and white, that balance, that duality? But it's like, I trust. I trust. I'm sitting high, right? Because I know that what I want is worth waiting for. I know that my patience will be rewarded. That's not settling. Like I said, she is single and she is like living her best life. She has everything she wants except for that other pinnacle, which is that family, right? But it's coming. I don't know why I'm getting another one. I know I said that was the last one. Let's see. Yeah. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, So that's like, that could either be not opening up, right? Because you're holding on too tight. But that could also be somebody not gonna let you go. Like, or you focusing on something that is solid, something that will last, right? With the 4s, okay? 4s are all about stability. So it's like this new beginning is gonna bring you to a stable, right? Stable heart, stable mind, stable foundation. And I'm going to leave it at that, okay? So I hope that something resonates here for you. And, I hope that you really take those chances on yourself because you're worthy and you deserve it, right? And if it's been put into your energy field, then you do have the ability to manifest it, right? And so I want you to really just believe in yourself and affirm yourself and really just try to keep your thoughts high. And when you have those thoughts that are lower vibration, counteract those things, counteract those things, because what you want wants you. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. Take care.